CIT du sud-ouest. Ligne 1, direction est. CIT du sud-ouest. Line 1, heading east.
So when I went to Québécois in Delson, I went to where 823 is. I went behind it to see what the number of those LFSs are, the white ones, and so there's 924, 923, 912, and there's one that's unmarked. I don't know if it's. I think it's 911. I think.
Yeah, but we have a picture of the back of the match license plate.
The license plate wasn't there. So the only way is that if I go at night and if I go in the bus itself to see the number.
We'll use process elimination. It's not. Could be 913 too. I don't know.
No, 913. No, I remember when it was at the Chambly garage like last year. It was like in the yard, like completely stripped, like parts like gone.
So it's not that.
No, more than likely, I think it's 911.
And the bus that got renumbered 911 is renumbered back to what it was before. Didn't show yet.
Yeah, so I even looked at all those D models that were there. Like, all of them, they came by towing. All of them.
Oh, maybe they had no place to put them, they just put them there.
I guess. If ever they give me that with the squeaking of the suspension there.
Oh, that's the one.
No, sorry, 6009. Sorry.
Yeah, this is where noise canceling headphones come in handy. But unfortunately, you're not.
And 6016, it went back to the casino because yesterday I saw someone took it. Someone not from my garage. They took it, so it probably went back.
So maybe someone traded.
Because I think they gave 6009 for the casino for us to do the inspection on it. So it was only replacement until 6016 was finished.
Well, 3073 is there now.
Yeah, and 379. I'm not sure if you know, but you see those things on the lake there?
Those little geysers?
Yeah, well, no, those little buildings there. Right there.
Okay.
Those are hotels you can rent it.
Yeah, it's kind of a far away. I'm more of like an actual hotel kind of guy. I like Holiday Inn. That's my favorite one.
You know, on St. Jacques Street, you know the Motel Corbie or whatever it's called?
Royal?
Like the one near the dealership there?
I think it's called Shabless or Chabrol.
No, the other one. Not that one.
The one near Midas, right? There's two of them. There's one that's like behind beside Midas, and then there's the one right across from the Super C.
No, the one next to the Super C. Like west of the Super C. It's
No, I can't think of, but
anyway, like now.
Sketchy.
No, but now it's a Super 8. I'm like, okay, a Super 8 out here? Really? You don't see that often out here in Quebec.
Well, the area is not exactly.
Basically, like yesterday, I had no chrono, no fare box,
Yeah, that's not
and no radio.
So basically, it's a torture test. That's a perfect bus for Michelle. Because if there's no radio, he can't talk back.
Exactly.
Because we're like, oh no. He's gonna go nuts. And put him on like a 20 all day. Then he's gonna be for certain to quit.
I'm very surprised that they actually gave me this one, because even when I asked for my bus for the weekend, she even said she wasn't sure, but I said okay, well, if not, then give me 8124, and she's like, okay, all right, and then she just gave me this one. Okay.
Yeah, but she already gave 8120 for somebody else.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody's like, what bus hasn't been screwed up by me yet? I'll take that one. Oh yeah, that one has dual brakes? Okay, fine, no problem, I'll take it.
Okay. Just making sure. All right.
You did press record, right?
No, I did. I'm just checking if because if I don't know.
Imagine all this time you put in and didn't press record and you're like, oh, sorry.
All right, what is this now? Oh God, not a detour. I don't know what this is.
It's like you have still low pass on.
days it had to be my last valley field for me to do this.
And this is not a very good crowd.
80-70 au bureau. I think it should bring me back to the main street. It should. Because why would the signs be there?
We'll just follow it, I guess.
Trans 62, Christiane à l'écoute. Oui, quand tu es parti, le terminus de Valleyfield, quand tu arrives à la vallée de Justice, est-ce que tu vis le détour?
Exactement 10-4. Tu prends ta gauche pour parler de justice jusqu'à Victoria, avant Tim Horton, c'est Victoria à droite. Et tu prends ça, tu t'en vas jusqu'au rond-point. C'est très facile.
Ok, c'est ça, parce que je suis dans le détour présentement. Je vais retourner dans mon trajet normal. Ok, merci. Well, all I know is that because I know that big building there, because I passed that building, so I mean, now I'm back, now this is the main drag, so. Just adds a bonus to the video, the detour. I'm surprised no one told me about this detour. I'm very surprised.
It looks like it's been there it's not something that happened like 10 minutes ago.
I know, I mean, last week there was no detour.
Maybe somebody, whoever's before you didn't care, or they just like just it off. I've got But aren't you required to report this in, like in the detours or whatever, so they know what to do?
I know, like, I mean, if I look at my thing right here, it says everything, the detour, but it still says I'm not on my normal line. Okay, never mind, now it's back. Alright, well I only lose a minute and 45 seconds. Perfect, I can catch that up.
Well, yeah, when you do the non-stop.
So I did not stop at that scrapyard in Saint Jean. Like I drove by it, but I did not like stop.
What did that?
Bento Saint Jean.
Okay, all right.
I saw a red La Québécoise coach, but I know which one that is. But because someone told me there were midi buses there from La Québécoise. No, they're not. They're not those ones because. There's 1679 and 82 are still at Delson. So that makes me think it's probably those midi buses, those New Flyer mini buses, those ex-Transbus ones that were sitting at a yard in Saint Jean for 3-4 years, I think, if not more.
Okay, well, yeah, but those are I think Terrebonne is the only ones. Terrebonne and SL2 are the only ones driving the line.
the Orion. So apparently is that I think that they're gonna get rid of it.
So the 3009, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I wanted to ride it. I don't think
I know I wanted to ride it too. I should have gone for when I had the chance when I was doing my training in Saint Jean. I should have at least, after class went for a ride. Whatever. My loss.
Yeah, but now you have to go to like Toronto to ride one.
Mm-hmm.
Or New York City. That's your only two options. New York City also doesn't have them, a lot of them left too. But ours, those were unique because they were the last one, almost one of the last ones ever made.
Okay.
It's very rare to have a 30-foot one, and it's rare to Quebec, a place in Quebec bought them.
Yeah. My friend who got another booking, he basically does Monday to Wednesday and Friday he does the 20, and then Thursday he does what I do Monday to Wednesday, the 31, 111, and 1. And for him, look, he has Friday. I have Thursday off, Friday off. So I have 34 hours, he has 39.
But aren't you guaranteed? Isn't everyone 40 hours?
No, not all of them. Not all of them.
Well, you have to work your way up to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're not exactly at that level where you're going to get 40. You're just...
No, well, none of our bookings are... I've never seen over 40. The most I've seen was like 39 hours and 15 minutes or something like that. Like, it's never over 40.
But if you wanted to, you could do...
Overtime, yes.
At some other place.
Yes. So, great. 5075 has a box and the Chrono. Great.
I thought you were getting rid of them. Now you got another one. I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know. When I saw that bus in my yard, I'm like, you're not going to tell me that they're actually going to bring that thing into service out here. Yep.
Wait, 5075 was what, a Ford or a GMC?
Chevy.
Oh. Okay, well, we've been trying one time. Just see.
I mean, it's an ex-Bourbriand. I used to drive that one, when I washed. So, I would like to try it on the road, though.
Okay, you can.
I'm probably, who knows, maybe I might ask them to give that for me for, on the 20, Yeah, so today, my brother's turned 18. So basically, my parents are in New York because one of my brothers is in New York for university. So
yeah, you told me. He's the one that's 18, or is it your other?
No, twins.
Wait, you're twins with somebody else, or
No.
Or your brothers are twins?
My brothers are twins. I don't know if this coming weekend, because I know my dad's not in town, and I'm not sure if my mom is going to go to the cottage with me. So, if she says no, more than likely, I'm probably going to leave Friday. Cottage, but first I'm gonna go to Sherbrooke.
Okay, well, but before if you do plan to go, I'll tell you like where to go to get your. Well, it's not too much.
Well, I know where to get I know where to get the pass.
Yeah, well, if you go to the mall, the last thing.
Well, that's where I parked my car.
Yeah, but don't make it obvious that. You can buy the fare at the farmer market. That's like right near the entrance to the mall, which is at near the bus stops.
Okay. Well, I mean, I bought mine at the terminus itself.
Or if you go to the garage, too, doesn't matter. But they don't use Opus Credit. They use something else. I think it's called.
Yeah, Vermel.
If I'm a year listening.
But I don't think Sherbrooke tracks anymore on the tracker.
Yeah, they do.
They do. Because I remember I checked it once last winter. I don't think I saw anything tracking.
No, they do. Everything tracks there.
All right.
But just remember on weekends they have nothing older than.
No, I know. That's why I would go Friday.
Only like one time they had the 2002 out on a Sunday. I don't know what that was about.
Yeah, so 1216, yeah, I saw it. It was completely stripped, that bus.
Yeah, but 1244 was still there or no?
Yeah, 1244 was still there. Like, when you went, did it have the papers with a route number, or did it, because when I went it says garage.
Yeah, it's like a kind of park like what you have in this garage on it.
Okay.
And it's parked like towards the fence, not.
Apparently, Joseph said is that what he said is that someone's gonna possibly buy those buses, the new Flyers, from them.
Keolis, maybe?
No. Someone completely separate. I don't know who, but that's what he said. And I'm like, oh God, you know, I mean,
Well, 1244 runs good. I mean, it just has a cracked windshield though, but it never fixed it.
well, it's the same thing with 1243. One of the passenger side windows has been cracked for quite a long time.
The annoying is you can't get the windows on that. You can't retrofit a school bus window on that, can you?
No, you can't.
Is it a different shape or?
Yeah, no, it's completely different. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
It's not like, for example, like, I mean, it's not like the LFS. Like, let's say, for example, like if you have an LFS, with windows that open, like the old school ones, like the second gen windows.
The sliding windows.
Yeah, you can. I think you can. If a window breaks, you could take like a 4th gen window and put it there.
Yeah, well, I know. There was a bus that has a window that's different. I think 382.
Okay.
It has one window with a tip in, and the top opens, but it's been moved from another bus. But usually, I think the bus has sliding windows. Just one window was changed.
Okay. I don't know if 354 has technically left since, Because I know that there was a sign on 354 saying 721 or something like that. But it looked like it hasn't moved in a while.
Which one? 354?
Belay.
Yeah, 354. I think you posted pictures of it inside the garage, but it has no farebox.
Yeah, well, when I went into the garage, there was no farebox also.
Okay, so.
But I'm not sure. Yeah, and like unfortunately, 362, not like everything's gone. Like the ad frame is gone, the rear axle is gone. There's no more rear wheels, tail lights are gone, everything.
Maybe the rear axle is the one they're gonna put on 351. Maybe.
Who knows?
Because 351 is a differential.
Yeah. My only guess is probably one of those rented ones.
Yeah, but you only get them if you're expecting a vicinity. I don't think you just rent them because market. Right? Don't they come directly from vicinity?
Sorry?
Don't they directly come from vicinity?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I remember I saw those ones at Vicinity in Saint Jean. So when I passed by La Québécoise in La Prairie, I saw leaving the 2024 H Street.
Oh, they're gonna put a new one. Yeah, but they're gonna mess it up, and it's gonna like need a new motor in like 2 years or something.
And I saw like they brought the one bus, a 2006 H3, the yellow one. My question is, where has that thing been hiding all these years? I've never seen that one ever. The only yellow La Québécoise coach I saw was like the one from the 90s. But I have yet to pass by one day La Québécoise in Quebec City. I don't know, maybe one day if I go do transit spotting in Lévis.
It's in Charnier.
Yeah. And I also like to pass by the Fleur de Lis garage also. I would like, because I went there once back in 2022. Like I got a tour and everything. Sorry?
Usually they don't. They're not very friendly towards people in their hobby.
Well, it's funny because how it happened is that
They saw you.
no. Yeah, well, I'll tell you in a second there.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Yeah, so how that happened was that me and my friend, we were going to Quebec City because it was this birthday weekend, and we were I decided, hey, let's drive by for this, and then we were looking at the buses outside the yard, and then this Mercedes pulls up, black Mercedes. And I'm like, okay, and then it was the owner, and then he gave us.
The guy with glasses, an older guy.
Yeah, the old guy, yeah.
I think it's Morissette or whatever his name is.
Georges Morissette.
Okay.
And so he gave us a tour and everything, and then he literally gave us the keys to, if we wanted to see the buses outside parked in the yard, the keys to unlock the buses. Yeah. Yeah, so that was really something. We got to see those old H3s, even an H1.
Yeah, but they get a bad vibe from that out there. They don't like the people being taken.
Yeah.
Especially.
I wonder about Belle Horizon, but I think Belle Horizon is good and is alright.
Well, they seem more professional. They're not like they're not going to be like that one driver essentially. You know that guy.
Yeah. It makes me wonder. Imagine if I was doing one of my garage visits and I was at the garage and then he's there. Oh my God. And he recognizes me.
He's really like, I'm gonna quit. This guy's following me everywhere.
Oh yeah, no, the bridge that I love. Aerial view, and this here, all this land here, this is actually, if you look from sky view, it's actually a Quebec flag.
I did not know that.
Yeah, see, like you see the symbol right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I had no idea.
Like I'm gonna like film during like rush hour, and then what am I gonna do between then, like outside of rush hour? I don't know. I'll see what's tracking. I hope 373 is. I would like to ride that one.
I don't know. I don't see that all the time.
to do the La Québécoise in Delson yesterday, but when I went there, when I was about to go on the side of the exit ramp to get a photo of the D models, I saw the supervisor minivan there. I'm like, oh no, I'm out of here. I'll do it tomorrow.
I mean, was there somebody in it? Or?
Well, no, it was driving towards the garage. I'm like, okay, no, forget about that. I'm not doing it. Since he's already going to pull into the garage, you know. Bonne soirée, bonne retour à la maison.
Je vous remercie à toi aussi pour fin de semaine.
Hey, j'ai oublié mon portefeuille.
C'est correct.
Merci.
Who knows? Maybe tomorrow I actually might between rush hour I might actually go do the YMX.
But make sure you have a way to come back.
No. There's a departure at 10:55, but the same bus goes back at like 12.
Okay, alright. There's probably going to be a long did like 900.
No, most of the time it's actually a third gen. It's like 619, 618, those type of like 2013s, 2011s.
I'm going down my way.
Because honestly, I'm not gonna film the. I'm not filming the YMX on a freaking 2022. I'm not doing that. Ouais. Like, I think the bus I want to film it on is 619, which is basically 2011, 2010, I think. It is. It has that like almost like no color at all livery.
Okay. But you have to see if it's on it. I don't know if they're going to put it.
Because if I'm correct, because I've seen it. Because whenever I went to Montreal trying to get it, I looked at the bus on the tractor, what trip it did prior. So I think it does the 9, departure number 36 before it does the YMX. That's what I've seen often.
Awesome. It could be.
it a lot because of, you know, clientele or whatever. But you know what? I'm starting to enjoy it more and more now. This line.
But there's a driver. There's a driver here that enjoys this line a lot. He always drives a coach and he always on a one. He's always older dude.
Okay. Is it? Yeah, but when you mean like an older, like you mean like during the week?
Usually weeknights.
Week? Okay.
I've seen him. His name is Silvio.
Oh, Silvio, yeah. If I'm correct, I think he used to work at the Expo Rail, him.
He used to work at Expo Rail. That's what, like.
A volunteer.
Oh.
Well, Marcotte, he has his new booking is Monday. He does, I think, the 1 and the 31. And then from Tuesday all the way till Friday, he does 223s, and then he does the 98. But now how the 98 booking is, how it works for the evening is that you do 223s and then you start the 98 at 7:35, and then after the 10:15 departure, after that you're done. No 33s after that. You're done.
But there's no more 33s at all?
No. Just in that booking.
Oh, just that one. Okay.
Yeah, in that booking. You know, like, I mean, if it was me, I would have actually gone for that one also. That one was also in one of my choices.
Well, it looks like you got the better one.
Technically, yeah. I got even better. Even though I have to do the 20, but whatever. I don't care. I can start at a good time, end at a good time. I can get a decent amount of sleep finally.
Yeah, no,
I get home before 10, and let's say I'm in bed by 11, I can get up at like 7.
yeah, another morning works.
I mean, mornings for me, it really depends. It really depends for me. Because the thing is that for me, mornings, it's like, how do I say it? Come on. Like I only really get up in the morning, early morning. It's if I'm like off, if I'm not working. Because usually when I'm not working, I get up at 3, 4 in the morning. Like for me, because I'm doing Osanaga, because I'm going for the first departure, I'm gonna go to the beginning of the line to start filming at the first departure at 5:15. Like, yeah. So
that's you're only gonna show up like at nighttime.
No. What I'm gonna do is that when I'm done work, I'm gonna go home, get my camera, take a shower, and then pretty much leave right away. See, it's the old Citso sign. But it's all right because early mornings usually like I'm like to my friend, hey, you know, let's go for just an early morning drive. One of my best friends, you know. So yeah, so like for me to get to Saint Martin tomorrow, like I'm gonna have to leave at like 4:15 for me to get there, park, and then walk 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you know.
Yeah, but bring it to it's unfortunate. No, I don't think I can. It's a little too late for me, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's gonna be not cold. It's not like when I was out all day filming the last New Montagne train. Oh my god, that was something.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that's the one time where even the actual security people were filming too. So they can't say you're not allowed to take pictures.
I know.
Well, they're uncovered anyways. They can't do it anyways.
Yeah. Okay.
I think it was like before. It was actually me, you, and Pearson that got on that bus.
Where?
On Dermal Day after we had to get back to Good Register, but I think you wanted to go downtown, but your bus never showed up, so the guy said, I'll just go do both.
Yes, I remember that because I thought he was going downtown, but I'm like, okay, I'm at Quebec, sir. You know, I was actually able to what's it called? You know.
Yeah, because whoever was supposed to come never showed up or something. So
Yeah, well, basically it was good because I made it in time for New Year's. I made it just in time. Mentioned this to you. You see this pole here? You see that?
I know about it.
Okay. It's crazy that it actually stayed there, and it hasn't taken, and no one has taken it yet. It's crazy. There's the 33, 6005. Like the complete line is the 9.
But it's long.
I know, but the reason why is because before I started filming all the lines, I remember I filmed the 9, like complete run from Saint Jerome to Montreal on 355.
Oh, I want to see that one.
And bonus is that when I went back to Saint Jerome, I got a double shot because I got 642. So I got 2 surf buses.
Oh,
wonder what those minis are for. Like, they've been there for a long time, those minis over there. I know one is an XCLSC.
Maybe it's just for us. Maybe it's to transport like people who cannot walk on it. It's like their own private transportation.
I think out of all the times I did the one, if I'm correct on this booking, I think every day was sunny, if I'm correct.
Oh. Okay.
I can only imagine what Michelle would have think about this windshield.
Yeah, but unfortunately, you need to like wash it properly, and because if you wipe it, it's gonna streak all over. People want to say, "Oh, it's unsafe to drive it." No, it's not. It's annoying, yeah. I'm saying.
Well, I mean, at least I like where I'm going. You know, I'm not going in the direction of the sun, so at least you know, it's not in my face that. For sure, after my break, I think I'm gonna clean this a bit. Because I have a spray bottle with wiper fluid and paper towels.
Yeah, we need kind of like need like a stool or something stuff on one.
No, I'm talking about well, I mean, this I could probably fix with the wipers. I mean, I could probably clean the wipers before then, but like the inside, I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like what I did before was that all I did was that I just cleaned this and the mirrors. That's one thing that's annoying is the door. And I have to be careful where I park, where I stop, so I don't swing it in someone's face.
I thought you had something for me for a second there.
Huh? What?
Zero sign?
C'est bon, c'est moi qui parlais à Julienne. Je pensais qu'il y avait moi. Et ça a été un négatif.
Okay. Random.
Please?
I don't even understand.
You said something in English, and then I brought it.
I know this one I hate. I hate this road, especially in the winter.
You have to go like super slow.
Ah. René Lévesque. No, sorry, Primo, René Lévesque, Sutherland, and Bourdon are the most neglected in the winter.
Yeah, it's in the middle of nowhere. That's the bad part.
I'm not sure if you know, but you know that here there was an accident with 6030 a few years ago. I think a cyclist.
What's your favorite?
Just don't start. But if I'm correct, I think how that accident happened with 6030, I think, I don't know, I don't know, a motorcycle was going too fast on the curb and he saw him last minute and he swerved and the bus was like this in the ditch.
They got it.
Yes, I think PVL and PCVL, I think. I can't remember it. I always, because there's two.
It's something where if you rack up too many accidents, you lose your license to operate.
Exactly. Because if I'm correct, my permit, I have my license, and I have, I think, my PCVL, which is Permis Conduite Véhicule Lourd.
Okay.
Transco or Transdev? Okay.
You were doing the 651 or one of those two, 650 or 651.
Okay.
You left Kanziak, 10 minutes, Kanziak, and then you.
Yeah, you said he left Candiac.
Yeah, you know those like railroad tracks? Like when you turn right. Like going towards.
Like where the terminus is.
When you're going towards Georgetown.
Okay, yes.
You know those railroad tracks? Like just like a block ahead or whatever?
Yes.
He went right through them. Didn't stop. Nothing. And then I got him back on the way back again. He did it again too. And I was like, okay.
Well, I mean, I remember, I think I was on a...
Apparently to have, if they catch you, it's a brutal fine.
I can only imagine. But I remember it happened once when I took that 2005 in Varennes. you know, on Maggie Victorin, how you have those railroad tracks, but they're exempt. Like they don't have to stop it.
No, I'm trying to think where it is. We're near where?
Like it's pretty much between after you get off, after you pass the 25 going towards Varennes. Yeah, so basically there are railroad tracks. There are crossing like X's or whatever, but there are no bells or anything. But it because the speed is 90 on that section, it's exempt that they don't have to stop to cross the tracks.
Where are you? Okay, so you're exempt too. You don't have to.
Yeah, no. Because it's at a high speed.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of dangerous.
But when I took that Transdev 2005 to go to TL, he literally stopped. I'm like, buddy, come on. It says exempt. You don't have to stop.
Better safe than sorry.
I know.
No, but this guy was bad. He's oblivious to any railroad tracks. He'll just go right through them.
Still. Oh yeah, it's still.
And you know who I think the other 650 was? Whichever one it was. I don't remember. I think it was Robert Deschamps, the other one.
But when was this?
Like on the weekend.
Oh, on a weekend. Okay.
Months ago.
Oh, okay.
I tried going to this car show because I didn't have my car then.
Yeah.
So I took this bus. This guy was 20 minutes late. Okay, he drives slow. Like it's slow as molasses. It's like, come on. It's like faster than 70. He's going like 40.
Oh yeah, so I got news from Pierre Mayer. You know who it is, eh?
Yeah, he lives around here.
Yeah. I asked him what's the update with I asked about the construction. What's the update? Postponed until November. Yeah, so
This man, what the hell is this?
I don't know I don't even know what code that is. I don't even know what the 20 code is. Because basically it's like discount or you know.
Don't you know we got training programs?
What do you mean with the codes?
Yeah, for.
Well, I don't have that.
Or you just tell them directly what the problem is.
Well, me, I just tell them directly. If ever there's a problem, I just tell them directly. But yeah,
It's
so
more direct to learn. You don't look at the dictionary and go, oh, what's a 10, 20? Okay,
yeah, so the construction basically it's postponed into November, and apparently because by the time they're done, it's gonna be basically like just like not asphalt. It's gonna be like, you know, unpaved until the summer apparently.
That's so stupid.
I know.
So just,
But it's gonna reopen to traffic eventually though. It's just gonna be no asphalt.
oh, it's something like a gravel road.
Yeah. You know how tempted I feel just to go straight instead of turning right. I'm like, you know what, why not? Let's just do a 25, you know? You know? I'd be down to do the 25.
This road is nice. This road is nice.
Yeah, this one it's actually decent. It's smooth, it's not all broken.
because it's the way she talks. You can't understand anything, and if she tells something and then you don't understand it, then you're forced to ask them all the time. What did you say? What did you say? And
I know.
it makes it sound stupid.
I know. It's not like. It's not like. It's not like the lady.
Juste pour être sûr, t'es sur une 32 présentement? Est-ce que ta girouette, ça dit 31?
You know, and I thought the conversation was over. Yeah, so no, it's not like the lady who works on the weekend from the morning till about 2 p.m. She's extremely nice.
So next time we get stuck with this one.
Normally it's not her. Normally it's a guy, but him he's all right. But you know what? The funny thing is that when I went to go see the one who works in the morning on yesterday at St. John,
Alright.
she even asked me, "What do you think of her?" I'm like, "Don't get me started."
Oh.
It's odd to see cops there. I never seen them there.
Or maybe someone like speeding or something coming through.
I guess.
Oh, that reminds me. One of the people I knew, he was he's a car guy, but he's sort of a bus fan. He lives in Ottawa, and him and another guy who's his friend who works currently for OC Transpo.
Okay.
And they had an old Crown Victoria, like in the ex-Durham region.
Okay.
The car was all white with push bars on, with tinted windows, white
Okay.
with push bars on the front, so you can't tell. So, and we were driving around Ottawa, and we said, you know what? Let's go park at like some suburban neighborhood, like to the corner, and we'll stop sign, see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, we had lots of fun with that. We saw people who were about to go through the stop sign, but then when they saw us, they slammed on the brakes. They were like, oh
Oh my God.
One guy didn't even stop at all. A little moron. Okay, and then
You know, it always, yeah, that's
2 or 3 people slammed on the brakes. They can't risk it. One person drove by really slow, nervous, because they're like, oh, crap. And we're just sitting there kind of laughing. It's just,
you know, it always cracks me up when I see people buy ex-cop cars and they still have the push bar, you know.
Lately I went to that car show in Ontario, and the Montreal, and they had a thing where you can drive a bunch of expensive cars or some cheaper ones for like you could get her on the racetrack. So I was like, okay, but they had a Charger, and it was an XOPP car.
Okay.
Okay, it has a push bar, it has a sirens, it has everything but the computer.
Okay.
And I said, okay, how much? I'll pay to drive that. There's three laps around the racetrack, and it's like $100. So I said, okay, all right, I'll do it. But I paid cash, so I don't have to pay taxes. So I was like, okay. And then they said, but first you have to do a discovery lap in the van. Okay, you have to ride along in a 15-passenger van.
Okay.
And the guy was explaining how you corner the car, how you slow down,
Yeah.
keep your hands on it or whatever, and then so okay, here we go. He just floors it, and he's cornering the van like on a racetrack, and people are like, what the hell? And then when we got out, after we saw the tires are all messed up, and the tires on the edges are all destroyed.
It always made me wonder, you know, why didn't, you know, Montreal...
I see. Oh, mother.
Why didn't Montreal did not go with
So-
push bars?
So So what are you gonna do now?
Because, you know, when you think, you know, with the city, you would get a push bar, you know? But they didn't. I don't know. I find it odd when I see
It looks nice though.
with the push bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, me, I like it.
Oh, but you wanna know the ultimate way to mess with people?
What?
Okay, you see how they have the push bar?
Yeah.
Put a bike rack on top of your car, so at nighttime they can't tell what it is. They show up, they can't tell them what it is. Like those black frame racks there.
Yeah.
So because one time I got fooled by one too, and I was like, wait a minute, is that? It wasn't.
No, c'est bon. C'était basic. C'est correct. Usually I'm never this late on my on this departure.
How late are you now?
8 minutes. I mean, my departure's at 7 o'clock, so I'm probably gonna leave like 7:15, I think. So whatever. Usually I'm never this late. Usually I go ahead of schedule by the time I get to the hospital. So I'm ahead of schedule by a minute. So I'm at least 2 minutes late here in the end. But whatever. You know, plus with that detour, you know.
The detour doesn't help.
But if I'm correct, I think at the terminus, but I don't think it's in effect going to Montreal. I think after I leave the terminus, this jumps, it gets rid of 3 minutes, but I'm not sure about that.
Well, it's right when you get there.
Come on. Very surprised I don't have someone there. Normally there's always someone there.
Maybe there's a bus up this way.
I guess a 32.
Well, yeah, I got 31 went that way, so.
Friday when I did the last departure of the night, the last half 32, I get to Newman and Dollard, and I'm going across the intersection past the light, and then I see these young kids like waving me down. Not my problem. You weren't at the stop. Not my problem. You missed the bus. Call an Uber. Call your parents. Because what am I going to do? I'm not going to stop for them.
In the middle of an intersection, no.
Tapping on boat. Okay.
Merci.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay. That's a first. But I get it. It's too low, that mirror. It's way too low. And it's too cold and it's too far out. Thank God. Oh, that's a Freightliner FL. You don't see those much out here as fire trucks. The only Freightliner like that I knew was the one in Montreal West. That's the only one that I knew that was that model.
Montreal West. I think I'm pretty sure I saw.
Yeah, you were saying?
Pretty sure I saw Benny Mazzella at my store.
Wouldn't be surprised.
And I feel like, man, why are you trying to go to this dumb? There's better stores than that. He bought like a lot of like bubbly water and
Oh, it's possible that he probably bought it when they do meetings with the town or something.
But he bought, you know, the 12 packs he bought like 4.
Okay, he for sure bought them for with the town's card.
Well, I didn't verify he went to this. He went to the do-it-yourself.
Thank you, sir.
Sai? Nhiều. Hả? Nhiều. Nhiều.
Right here. Okay, good. That's one thing I don't like about these boxes, that because people think it's there to scan, because I think it's because people are so used. I don't know.
The STM one?
I guess like the old STM ones.
No, I hate the little readers. The new ones are much better.
What the old STM fare boxes? Or you mean these?
No, the STM fare boxes, where the Opus reader was on the fare box.
Why, you didn't like that?
No, it was slow.
That, yes, that I have to admit. The new ones are like that.
No, the RTL ones were faster. The ones.
Oh yeah, those, yes.
The one with the three lights on top. Of
Yeah, those I liked.
Like, you don't even need to touch them. You just go near it and it'll be fine.
Pretty much. Well, 6016 actually still has that in it. Hard to believe.
Keep it.
Oh, I mean, you know, if ever I see that thing gone, taken out, you know, sure, I'm mine. You know, in Chadigi, where that old train bridge is, near Ile Saint Bernard.
No, I know. Exactly.
Basically, Pierre told me is that apparently CN bought it from CSX, and I think they might bring that line back into service. because they have the Beauharnois yard there in the industrial part. Who knows? Maybe they'll bring it back one day. Who knows? And what does that mean? If they bring it back, there's going to be a crossing here again.
Or they can convert it to like a transitway sort of thing. The one express from there to Beauharnois.
Or you know what? Better for the 28 B instead.
Yeah, but there's only one bus that goes there.
No. There's more than just one. There's like 3 that end at the after the tunnel, and there's only one departure that ends at the First Avenue.
Oh, okay.
So you basically have the 28B and the 28 Express. Like, look, it's 6:45, so I'm probably gonna get to Angrillon by 7:05. So yeah, so I'll probably leave around 10 minutes late. Whatever, I don't care.
Yeah, but don't you tell them that it's late?
Well, that's once I leave. If I'm over 10 minutes, then I tell them. Someone hit the bus stop sign that they put there. I'm thankful that someone did that, because it's not really safe to stop there.
Maybe it's the person who was driving that dangerous. No, but that's on the left side, so I don't know.
But the mirror that they put on that bus, I think it's an old E series mirror, right?
No, the wheels are.
No, but I sent you a photo of the mirror. It's black and plastic. It's not the regular form like this, you know.
No.
I think it's it's the type of mirror that you would see on like the vans, not the buses.
So it doesn't have a convex.
No, it has.
Oh, but it's like all together, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
It's like not two different things.
Yeah, it's not like this where it's two different. Yeah.
Well, it works.
Someone's having fun with the seat with the footrest. Out on weather this month. Because that's the one thing I've learned, is that nowadays, if the weather's not the best, that means September and October are going to be the best months.
The leaves are changing already. So.
Yep. That's why it felt brighter in here.
It was long.
Yeah, so I think, like I did with my old booking when I had that 32 that started in Chateauguay, with the 111, because my second 111, I go from St. Martin to TCB, so I'm just gonna call it the 111 Espresso.
Why did you mention that word?
I did it just for you.
No, great. Now that song is playing on my ear. I try to avoid it, but not just to ruin my whole day with it. Pas le choix. Le père à Saint-Jacques, c'est ça, c'est pas
Yeah, nice trim job over there. You know, just do the whole thing and just make it a walking path, you know. Fish.
The other one's not too far behind.
Yeah, so basically, the teenagers who were going to take my bus, they were there. They were right there when they were yelling at me to stop. I mean,
It's a gray area. If it was doing the last bus, for example, then I would probably just tell them to meet on the other side and all.
or I mean, I could have actually stopped at the STM stop, you know, for them to make it.
Everybody's but it's a gray area. It depends on if you can stop safely or not.
Yeah. Like, normally if I see people like running to catch my bus in the STM at Angriel in the bus only area, that I don't do. I don't let them on. Because one, you're not supposed to be there. So
I know that some drivers, like for Transdev, they will look through the window in the metro, and if it was their time, if they knew the metro was coming, they were like, okay, time to go.
I hate it when that happens.
What, when they leave or?
No, when the metro arrives at the same time I have to leave.
So someone counts it down through a wire. As soon as they see the metro pulling in, they'll just leave.
That's why I always, when I did the last departure, I always made sure that I was outside looking to see train pull into the station just to make sure that it came on time.
You have a schedule for the Metro 2 on your phone.
Yeah, well, I know the last train was arrived at Angry at like 1:15, 1:20, something like that.
Sometimes it could be late.
I'll be going off the next one.
At Sankis?
Yeah.
Okay. This I hate is that when this light's about to turn green,
Yeah,
that one, yeah, I hate it.
It's not synchronized.
It's really not synchronized, this one. Yeah,
How about this guy was slow?
of course I knew it. If there were no cars coming, I would have changed lanes, but whatever. That's one thing I realized, is that people who drive F-plate cars are either they drive too slow or they drive too fast.
If someone likes The Simpsons, it has to be a Simpsons reference. There's no way that's not a Simpsons reference. No, there's no way. It's too convenient. It's spelled like that.
Has to be.
Yeah, to Homer's two favorite things. Saying his catchphrase was his favorite food.
I always keep hearing about this freaking place on Sherbrooke Street.
Yeah,
oh yes.
I never went. But apparently, someone I know did go there. He says the donuts are very, very good, but you pay a premium for it.
That I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised about the price. I'm not surprised.
Well, I mean, look, the rent is expensive.
I know. That I get.
But some of the donuts are good. I don't know.
The best for me, it's Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, we're cheating out to the US for that.
I used to go in like the last year of Dunkin' Donuts in Canada. I remember I went a few times to the one in Verdun.
There was two left near the end. I think one at Place Versailles.
No, there were three. There was the one in Place Versailles, there was the one in Verdun, and the one in... Exactly. Like, the Verdun one is now a chicken place, and now the one that in Place Versailles, what they did, they renamed it a donut shop. But then after a few years, then it's now a completely separate cafe.
Oh.
Ah non, désolé, débarque pas. Faut vite. Ah, toi, tu débarques à Grignon? Ouais. Ah, oui.
and the people with the bus coming too.
Thank you. No. Goodbye, see you soon.